Right. Go on, you can do it.
All right, thank you.
Sorry.
Okay. Welcome to another of our podcasts, video casts, where we're talking about... Well, the initial idea was to talk about Bowie's singles from A to Z. Okay, we've actually now talked about more album tracks than singles because again, with Bowie, a lot of his greatest songs are not singles. So today we're talking about...
Andy Warhol.
Looks a Scream, and it's Warhol actually.
Yeah, as in holes.
As in holes.
So what do we like about Andy Warhol? Over to you first.
Well, I reckon it is in my top 10 Bowie songs. I just really like the way the two guitars, you've got the sort of the strumming chords and then that amazing riff over the top of it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's
the interplay between those two guitars, I really love.
I've decided, by the way, rather than scratching my nose like that when we're on camera,
right,
I'm going to do it like that.
Okay, that'd be like your signature
like
move.
Fashion.
Oh yeah.
Turn to the left, Yeah. Anyway, carry on. Yeah.
And what I'm going to do is, instead of just like wiping my lips like that, I'm going to do that. Just like wipe my lipstick across my face.
I think we should do all that all the time.
That's going to be my signature move.
That's a good idea.
Okay, so what songs are Andy Warhol?
Andy Warhol.
So...
Take one.
Yeah, it is. I reckon it is in my top 10 favourite Bowie songs. Of course, Bowie's own relationship with Warhol was problematic, to say the least.
Didn't go down well, did it, initially?
They loved Angie, didn't they, for all the sort of gregariousness and all of that.
Weirdness.
Yeah, and of course she was American, so maybe she related better to the Warhol people. I don't know.
Could well be.
But, I don't know, maybe Bowie was just a bit too reserved at that time to be sort of interesting to them.
I like the take of Andy Warhol with the errors at the beginning and Are You Ready and the gap and then it comes in. And I just love the song. And this is a revolution, this is, because it's in my top 10 as well. Definitely in my top 10, I absolutely bloody
love it. It's in both of our top 10s.
Yeah, on Hunky Dory, on the whole album, for me, it's the best song.
Of course, it's very folky, isn't it?
Yeah.
But Hunky Dory is quite a folky album in places.
Yes, it is.
No drums or anything like that. It's just,
that's a good point, actually.
Yeah. Nothing for Woody to do on that one.
I think though, if he'd released all these amazing songs as singles, he'd have probably been even more successful. Because if you think of all these fantastic songs that were really better than a lot of his singles, let's be honest, there are a few classy singles like Life on Mars and stuff, but there are songs just as good as that weren't released as singles, and Andy Warhol is definitely one of them. It's a fantastic song.
And he wrote it for was it Diana Gillespie that recorded it before him?
Yeah.
It wasn't a great version, to be perfectly honest.
No, it wasn't great. Very average, I'd say.
So it was good that it's kind of a bit like Arnold Corns, he sort of
hang on to yourself.
wrote a lot of the Moon Age Daydream. Yeah.
But I think I played certainly Andy Warhol a lot when I bought the album. Probably the most played track on the album for me. I play it more than anything else. And if I was playing it in order of preference on Hunky Dory rather than the album in order, I would always play Andy Warhol first. Always. Because I love it. Just a great song. But you cover it as well, don't you?
Yeah. Actually, Gary and I, in our Blackout guys, play Andy Warhol. And I basically kind of insisted that was the one song that we would definatate cover, because it's just my favourite song.
But you need a couple of guitars, ideally, don't you?
You do, yeah. So we're working on that, actually. I've got my mate Doug's going to be joining with us. Yeah,
right.
Doug.
What we'd like you to do on these actually is comment below and tell us what you think. So what do you think of Andy Warhol? Where would you put it? Would you put it in your top 10? Is it something you really love or not love? Just put comments below and let us know, because we're interested in all that sort of thing. Because we're doing this for the fans, it's not for anything else, so we want to know your opinion. We know the opinion of all the well-known people out there. What we don't know is too much fan opinion, and we want your involvement in this, so comment below. Yeah,
and I suppose the other thing that we can get out of this is, if people comment and we get a bit of a conversation going, then some of that can go into the fanzine as well.
That's right. And actually, if you've got any content for the fanzine, then send it in. David Bowie Glamour at yahoo.com, and we want fan art, articles, fan photographs, reviews, anything you want to send in, anything you want to say about David Bowie.
Yeah. So,
Andy Warhol, fabulous, we both love it.
Both of our top 10s.
Yeah, there you go. And thank you for watching this.
Thank you very much.
And we will be back.
See you next time.
Yeah.